because they want to score a point. And you must not score a point to kill your people. Those people are the voters. Those are our peoples. So we should be begging ADC, if they are in existence, and the leftover of PDP to let Edo State sleep with their two eyes closed. They should let Edo State sleep.
So do you have a proof to what you're saying?
Everything I tell you now, we have the proof, Oga. He knows we have the proof.
Sorry.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Well,
when
I think,
elections
you
are
are not
coming
telling
in,
the public that it is you and your government that are sponsoring kidnapping in Edo State. That's what you are saying. That you have the proof, and yet you cannot arrest.
No, we are coming to
collaborators.
We will take,
What
we
it
will
means,
take,
you are
we will take
collaborators.
them down
That's
one
what
after the other. Okay, I want to ask. Hello, sir.
It is on record.
This
This is the
mark
first
you,
time we
please.
have seen the federal
You are
government
matching me,
holding
please.
meetings with leaders of bandits.
Barrister, you are landed. You are
in the
landed. You are
public
lattered. You are
domain.
lattered. So you don't do that.
Yes.
Give me my space, please. You are lattered. Give me
Since
my
we have been
space.
discussing, I never touched you
No,
with
no.
my finger.
No, I
It
didn't
shows
touch
my
you.
learning is far beyond you.
Just
Okay.
try
But
and.
I have told you
calm
that
down. Please.
to be a lawyer,
What?
it's not as, because
We are
you
not-
did accounting.
We are not.
It's one of the branches of law.
It doesn't matter.
I'm telling you.
It
Ask
doesn't
anybody.
matter. I am
I'm
a
telling you.
full-time politician. Please,
You
I
got
don't
the
want
point.
us. I don't
So-
want us to go into all that.
You
Leave your
want
feet
us
for
to-
now. By
the
the time
facts are
we are
there.
not in the courtroom, please. So what I'm trying to tell you is that
So
simple,
let's say the truth the
in
way
a
it
very
is.
simple form, that why is it when elections periods are coming, that is when you say the height of insecurity? Why? Because politicians that want to score a point, they knew they have failed. I want to ask you, sir. This is Esako West. This is Edo North. This is Edo State. How many of those people do you have? They keep talking about Nigeria. We are Nigerians. We are Nigerians. How many of them do you have? But do you know what they have started doing? Sponsoring, kidnapping, blackmailing, talking about what is not on book. But if you must do it well, campaign with the right materials, come out clean, let the nation see. You are not talking about a man that has failed. Everybody knew that this man contests on every period, and he fails. And this one, he failed before the battle began. Okay, the game is on. It's won.
So, sir, in your word, are
Yeah.
you saying ADC are the one sponsoring this insecurity happening?
He knows them.
So that's what you're saying. So are you confirming that, sir? And do you have a proof to
he
that?
He knows what I'm talking. He knows the proof.
Sir,
Sir, but
is it correct?
you have...
Yeah, he is right that the current government of APC is the one sponsoring kidnapping. That is what he's saying, because if, as people in
I
government,
can't sponsor.
you know those
I can't
who are
sponsor.
sponsoring criminality,
I can't sponsor game
not
against
crimes,
myself.
then you refuse to take them out. You refuse to arrest them.
We will
then
do
you are a
that. You know why?
collaborator.
By the
Well,
time we do,
collaborators.
if we arrest you now, we said
So
we arrested the
what
Barrister.
ADC
No,
want
we
to
are
do is to
we are
rescue the country,
which country?
to lead Nigeria out of the woods.
Okay.
That is what we want to do.
With the likes of Atiku Abubakar.
Sir, do you have a
Barrister-
sponsor? Do you have,
With the
See,
likes of
if you put Atiku and Tinubu for sale, I see what to happen. See, 2027. Yes.
So
Okay, the only life you have in ADC is Peter Obi.
Wow.
It's the only life you have. And his life is very minimal. It's the only small blink of life
So
you have.
just wait.
Are you
Let
talking about...
Atiku get the
Atiku-
ticket of
Ati-
ADC.
Atiku
Then
has been-
put Tinubu together and say, let's go to the field and see what happens.
What happened in 2023?
It's because of this year that Nigerians have rejected Tinubu. That is why he's begging and compelling governors to defect to the party.
How can you
That
say
is why.
that? A man that cannot win
I'm
his
telling
house. Atiku that cannot win his house.
Okay,
A man that his own wife allowed his wife also decamp this evening. You don't see
Fair
the
enough.
breaking news.
Barrister.
He decamped to APC, his wife.
Thank you. Barrister, what makes ADC an alternative political party for Nigerians?
It's very simple. The situation on ground calls for what we call a resurgimento. A resurgimento, a political discourse, is movement of the people saying no to corruption, saying no to maladministration. So the situation on ground in Nigeria calls for that. So 2027 is going to be a revolutionary election. I keep telling people, it's going to be a revolutionary election against the corrupt, disgruntled elements that have destroyed this country completely. That is what is going to happen.
And the person you are
So
talking about
IDC is the platform that is available for that to be carried out. I have not that in my mind. Particularly when you look at the records of revolution around the world, you will see that
Thank God you
Some
said
of the
APC.
factors that have led to revolutions have always been unprecedented corruption and insecurity. Look at history. It tells us all this. Even if we have somebody who is not even a Tinubu and the economy is like this, I would maintain what I am saying now, that the corruption is unprecedented today. That is why nothing is affordable again. It's a simple arithmetic. How much were Nigerians buy food items some months ago or some years ago, before the coming of this government? How much are we buying now?
I can tell you how much.
How
Can
much?
you tell us?
Okay. How much is when a house is decayed? It takes a good man to break it down and lay a fresh foundation. Every time you take away an action, you must bear the cost, as is what Nigeria is bearing. And I can tell you, sir, if you look at it very well, this current administration of my boss came into office, Mr. President, in 2003. As soon as he came into office, fuel subsidy, everything that concerns subsidy was removed. The dollar, the fuel, forestry, count it, everything, including the NEPA, took off everything. Everything's allocated. But you watch it? It's coming down gradually. If you take your eyes close to the economy, the inflation, what it was in 2023 when he came into office, compared to where we are, cannot tell you that the future is bright. Now, it takes a man with an idea and a political will to look at the house and say, no, you can't build 200 story on a foundation of a bungalow. The first thing you do, you must first of all give that house a solid foundation so that as you are going, you can succeed. The president is not a man that want to just come there and make Nigeria laugh. It's a man that want to lay a foundation as he's going, just the way he did it in Lagos. You see the life going on. That is what it is. And going back to that, your question, calling of one Mr. Abubakar, Atiku Abubakar, the former president of this country, calling him the Mr. Know-it-all.
Let me come again. I am becoming impatient. You see,
you won't. No, don't be patient.
If
You
a
have to,
student is
Mr.
giving
Barrister,
questions,
please allow me.
answer the questions given
Barrister,
to him.
let me address
When you
that
abandon
now,
the
please.
questions,
I didn't.
because
You know
want
what?
to be
This
very
same man we are
capricious
talking
and
about.
whimsical.
This man we are talking about. If you are talking of corruption in this country, you should mention Atiku Abubakar first. The easiest person for APC to deal with before 12 o'clock in the afternoon is Atiku Abubakar. In fact, do you know what? I have told you, I said the little life ADC have is Peter Obi. If you give Peter Obi result, at the end of the day, we might have maybe like 70,
you see
30. But do you know what? If you give
my
Atiku
friend
Abubakar
is having
ticket,
is that
before 12 o'clock we are done.
he does not
The
want
man
to
you are
own up
talking about,
that the economy is bad.
the economy
Now
is
you
not
are
bad.
talking about the
It's
people that are
bouncing
running for
back.
election. Wait, let me tell
No, you brought it now. You brought the man's name.
One of the spokespersons during the campaign of election, who is also my learned friend, Festus Keyamo, senior advocate of Nigeria, he made mention that Atiku Abubakar was never in an executive position where he was the one making the last call.
But
And here you are now. You are saying Atiku Abubakar.
yes,
He was not the president.
it's
That's
not
what
for
Keyamo
failure.
was saying.
Anywhere
Only
it
the
is.
president. That's what we are talking, the president.
It's your friend because
Presidential
you
asset.
have the same ambition.
The way and manner.
You will never be in a political party that
The
wins.
way and
That
manner,
is the same
the
way
way
Atiku
and manner
is.
President Tinubu hurriedly signed the Electoral Act 2026, even though Nigerians were saying, no, we need what we call proper transmission, electronic transmission, direct transmission transmission on time, right from the polling unit.
That is why I said you are very good in the court. You are not good outside the court, sir. Sir, can I talk? Can I talk?
So,
do you know why it was? Let me educate you on that area. Let me educate you on that area, sir. Do you know why the president had to sign it on time? Because the INEC were already running out of time. He wasn't the one that prepared the bills. The bill brought to him. What do you expect? At that time, the time of the election was already going out of hand. So he has no option.
Comrade.
Oga, if election is being conducted today, Oga, if you give Atiku ticket, he not go take second though. It's like you.
I bet you, Atiku would defeat Tinubu anytime.
Oga, which political party have you ever stand that won election since 1999? One.
Myself?
Yes, sir.
I contested for
you failed.
I contested for House of Assembly.
No, Ghana.
And if you want to also try your luck, come out and contest. It's not that to be like Atiku Abubakar. That to be like the current criminal. That is ungodly. The government. No. President Tinubu, yes.
It's ungodly. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm saying.
Comrade. We always win. We will win.
I prefer to be Atiku. Something happened to this one.
The good to
this
the
one
good.
That have destroyed Nigeria and destroyed Nigerians. What are we talking about?
You were talking to me, sir.
Well, comrade, recently, the concluded convention of the APC where Edo people were tear gas, despite the promise of Edo governor to deliver 3.5 million votes. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I can tell you that the 3.5 million vote is... do you know why? Edo State, I've never seen it in this faction. When the current governor was campaigning, I was in one of the campaign grounds when he said that in his first tenure that we want to surpass Adam Saliu Shomole's achievement in Edo State. But here we are heading to 2 years. But I can tell you, with what the man has put on ground and with what the man is doing, he has already surpassed Adam Saliu Shomole's achievement. And I can tell you, Adam Saliu Shomole, before this current government, stand as the best government in Edo State. Even with the government he came with, Igbenedion, even with Obasaki put together, Oshomole defeated them. But I can tell you, as we speak today, the current governor, what he's doing in Edo State, we have never seen it before. Nobody believed that Edo State can see a flyover. Are you not aware the second flyover have started again? Are you not so aware that another one will soon start in what did they call it? Ewu Junction. Are you not aware that Igara Road, Ososwo, Auchi Road is under construction? Are you not aware that the same government, this current government, is the one working in this Ekpoma, Auchi Road, where his own government, his previous government, Obasaki, the sleepy government said that put a big board that this is a federal road. Please bear with us. Are you not aware several things that are going on? Human capacity. Are you not aware what is going on? The man, with the work that the governor is doing, we have achieved that. And as we speak, during this registration, I can tell you 99% of the registered voters, new registered voter, IPC members, because others were sleeping, if they are in existence. In my life, I have seen one ADC man who is standing by me. I don't think there is another. What they do is that they have people they call their spokespersons. They'll come to television, talk, and go home. Don't you know what? They are not on ground. Every serious political-minded party, we have a structure run from state down. And as we speak, can I shock you? Do you know the registration of my local government? The registration of my local government in this election, APC registration of my local government. Only the registration alone have defeated them.
Okay.
And so those are our members, and every member has a follower, has a vote. So what am I trying to say? In what you brought, there is no opposition, I would have advised that the remnant of PDP and with this only one man standing, let them come together. We need opposition, a viable one. We have not seen. It's not to come and talk on television. No, you must be on ground.
Well, okay.
And they must do that where there are people that are known for election. These particular people that are coming, go and watch all of them, they are all failures. And everybody supporting them, they are failures. Are you getting it? So, they are
maybe I should correct some points. Try to be too economical with. There are certain facts in life that you should never attempt to distort because they are historical. Whether you are a member of ADC, PDP, or APC, it is an axiomatic fact
you are
that
taking my time.
before the birth of Oshomole, Commandant Oshomole government,
I have not answered my question before you jump in. Allow me to answer my question.
before the coming of Oshomole government, the
Okay,
records
please,
of
I have a question
and
now.
after
They
Oshomole's
talk about my
government, you can
primaries.
say that
So I should be
Oshomole
able
has
to
been
tell
the best,
you now.
the best governor we have had in Edo State.
He's an APC man.
I am a member of ADC, but I am telling
No,
you this
nah.
fact. It's an historical fact.
Because the government
can
has,
never be
is
washed
out
away
of
by anybody.
office. What about Obasaki?
Oshomole has been the best.
Talk
governor.
about
so
Obasaki.
if you come because
Let
you
me
want
talk. Please,
to be a
I'm-
political hallelujah boy
Barrister,
to your
Barrister,
governor,
please.
and you are
I
now
think
saying
I
that
have my
Oshomole has not done.
No,
has
I didn't
not
say
done-
he
you
has not
understand?
done anything.
You are saying
I
he has
said
done
he-
better than Oshomole.
No, I said he will.
What do you mean?
No,
Number
that's
one.
not what I said.
Number two, the issue of 3.5 million
He will.
books.
That is my question.
Historically,
Why you answering my question, sir?
from independence till now, we have not
We
had,
have
we have
it,
not had
because you will vote for
1,500,000
us.
votes in Edo State.
I have your key. You will vote for me. I can't you join?
From Bende State of the Western region.
Please,
till now, we have
tell
not,
him to allow.
we have
This
not
is my
had
question now.
1,500,000
Barrister,
votes.
I'm not going to allow you,
Sir,
sir.
actually, that question.
It
that
belongs to
question
me.
was
Why
for
you
you.
asking
So
my
let
question,
him
sir?
answer before we go.
Oh, you want
Barrister.
not ready to answer, so I should answer
No,
it.
no,
Okay,
no,
sir, I
no,
think
no,
it's very
no.
necessary.
That's what I'm
Can you
saying.
give
I'm
us
ready.
an answer to that
Then,
question?
let me tell you that.
Allow,
Lastly,
please. No,
lastly,
you're not
because
going
of
to speak.
time,
No, you're not
is
going
that
to. It's my turn
he
to
does
stop.
not want to admit
No.
that ADC, our party, has
You do
become
not have
an
a party.
existential threat
Threat of
to
what?
APC.
You the
He
vote?
doesn't want to admit
We'll
that.
come for you,
Please,
sir.
let me finish, please.
Okay.
You talk about the conversion. The most peaceful process. The most peaceful process since 1999 that leads to conversion is this 2026 congresses. Those days when Congress are going on without scores of death in his party, PDP. Those days when Congress are going, when a party is filled to its being, the first thing you expect is during the Congress there will be division. Sir, and he agreed with me that from what Congress till the conversion, APC remain united. It is that unity that will bring that 3.5 vote. Because I am here, I will convince him he will vote. His vote is among that 3.5. In that day, we vote for me. I'm
So,
telling
sir,
you.
you say
He
it's
knows.
okay for the people
I
to
know
vote
his
like
game.
that.
I know what is
know
what
what
is
he's
going
saying.
on.
No, let
So
me
what
tell
I'm
you,
telling-
when they were tear
It's for
gas.
him. It's
No,
for him.
let
No,
me
sir, it's for
finish
him.
now.
It's for him.
Oh yeah, come in. He said
You're okay that the tear gassing was okay.
it's normal. It's a process. If the gassing does not kill anybody, I'm telling you that during their time, you will count scores of death, corpse. In my own, you said it's only tear gassing. Tear gas is normal now. It's
All
to
right.
control the environment,
So,
not
sir,
shooting.
this brings me to my next question. Sir, can
Go
you
on.
look at the camera?
Yeah.
Tell us why the APC wants to remain in government. Can you campaign? I want you to campaign for your party in 3 minutes. Look at the camera.
Why I think that APC and the Nigerians should vote APC come 2027 is because my party have laid the foundation for this country. And that foundation, a solid foundation, must be built upon. When you start up a house, only you knows what you are putting and how solid it was and the material you start with to complete it. The party just laid the foundation and we want to finish it to the roofing until Nigeria have a roof over their head.
Okay, Barrister. Look at the camera in 3 minutes and tell us why ADC wants to take power.
It's the story of Nigeria is self-evident. It is very clear, beyond doubt, that the APC government has failed abysmally, and there is need for the ADC to rescue Nigeria out of this terrible situation, to restore peace and tranquility, to reposition the economy and all the infrastructures for the betterment of Nigeria, so that Nigerians can smile again once in our lifetime. So only ADC has the capacity and competence to lead Nigerians out of the current woods.
All right, so, Barrister, do you have a question for the comrade?
My question for him, just about 2 questions. Number 1, the current president, President Bola Tinubu, said if on assumption of office and he fails to fix electricity, Nigeria should vote him out. Has he fixed the electricity? Number 1. Number 2, removal of subsidy, he claimed, was to enable him have enough funds to fix all the infrastructures. Now he has borrowed close to 200 trillion, yet the infrastructures are unfixed. Just these 2 questions.
Okay. Can I answer?
Yes, please.
Okay. Number 1, you said you asked that if what is that first question, please?
Where he talks, where Tinubu said...
okay, the power. Okay.
Power.
Well, what is the man said so and he met it? Can I shock you? From onset, I knew for Nigeria to have power, what the first thing we need is prepay meter. Let everybody pay for what to use. Then the network provider, the service provider, will take the Nigerians serious. As we speak, sir, across Auchi, I'm very, very sure that they have brought prepay meter to his house. They are distributing prepay meter.
No.
Okay, wait, let me explain to you, please. They are distributing prepay meter across Auchi. I live in Aharuma in Auchi. I was surprised when NEPA knocked my house and said, please, have you registered your house? I said, yes. He said, okay, we need just bring 10,000 naira for installation. I said, what? Installation of prepay meter? They have installed it. Across Auchi, they are doing that. Across Isako West. In Isako Central, they are doing that. In Agenebode, they are doing that. Those are the areas I've been to for about 2 weeks now. So with this, I can tell you that Nigeria will have light. If not 24 hours, at least we will have it for 16 hours before 2026. And at that time, those noisemakers will keep quiet. They will vote for us. That's why I said I knew what I will do that will make him to vote for me. He will not vote for it. He will wait his vote. That aside. Then the second question.
The second question, removal of subsidy.
The removal of subsidy. The greatest decision Nigeria leaders have ever taken. Removal of subsidy. Anytime you see me talking about a foundation, this same subsidy they are talking about, Atiku Abubakar make billions of naira, trillions of naira out of it. And when they were talking about cabals, you should be able to ask, who are those cabals? Atiku Abubakar was one of those cabals, benefiting directly and indirectly from this same subsidy that our president removed. So, with that removal of subsidy, Nigerians are getting the benefit of democracy. Go and watch it. A bag of rice, when the government came in, was 120,000 I bought. As today, that bag of rice is less than 50,000. Things are going down. Tomatoes in the market at that time is coming down. Go and check beans. Go and check them. I just want to, you know what I'm talking about because you go to the market. So those are the questions.
Okay.
I think I've answered.
Fair
that.
enough. So,
So me, I
comrade,
should have
do
a
you
question.
have a question?
I have. Number one question is that why do you always like to be in opposition? Why is it that every time any party you belong to, they don't win election? Why is it that you always align with failure? Why is it that you always want to stay in a political party? Because I have known you, I followed you all for a short while now. You have always been in this opposition where they lost. You go and stay with losers. Why? Number one. Number two, who is ADC member? How many are they in Isako West? In your ward 11 where you came from, how many ADC member do you have? Because I learned that your wife is APC man, APC woman. So who will now vote for you if your wife is a registered member of APC?
Number one, let me start by saying that the success of a man is never measured by the political platform he belongs. Not at all. Rather, the success of a man is measured essentially by the content of his character. If I am not a good man, having practiced law for more than 2 decades, all the lawyers in the whole of Idodo unanimously elected me as their leader. Again, to restore peace and tranquility to the bar because of the crisis situation, the president of the bar, Mazi Alpha Mosigwe, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, appointed me as secretary of the caretaker committee to do so. Because of what? Because of integrity. Of course, all this, I want you to show to me in Edo North, one of the ADC members who has such integrity. Just show to me in Edo North here. That's number one. Now, you say, why do I always want to belong to a party that is failing? No. I think you should have rather asked a question. Why have I, in the past, chosen to belong to opposition political platforms? That is a better question. I was in PDP at the time. PDP was in government. But I never had any elective position throughout my membership of PDP. Throughout my membership of APC, I was also in APC, if you don't know. I never had any elective position. I was also in SDP. I never had any elective position. I have remained a lawyer all these years. And my life has been sustained by law practice. And I do not practice law as a means of bread and butter only. No, but I use law as a utilitarian instrument for the vindication of justice, the upliftment of the poor and the oppressed. In Edo State, if you mention human rights lawyers that are sincere,
We are talking
without
about
credentials,
election, Oga. Why
you talk about success.
Why they always they fail?
you will look at
In
you will look at
politics.
our credentials. In the last 20-something years I have practiced law, I can show to you that I have done over 50 cases against the Nigeria police for illegal arrests and detentions.
Oga, why you
And
dey
I
fail
have won.
election?
I have won most of them. So, if we conduct free and fair elections, people will prefer to vote men of integrity. But when you do the manipulations that you went to Abuja a few days ago to do that led to the tear gassing of your members by yourself, then you cannot have a good election and you cannot have a good government. So you were tear gassing yourself and you said that is dumber. So you can see that some Nigerians are now even taking an abnormal situation to be normal because they have been compelled to so believe. I disagree. I refuse to believe in that kind of doctrine. No. that we want a Nigeria whereby even if you are a tomato seller, even if you are just a mere laborer, you will appreciate your job. You will be happy. You will be contented. You will not be interested in stealing. No, I am not. I've never stolen. I can tell you.
Right.
That's why a lot of people are afraid to confront me. I believe in
Beautiful.
integrity.
Thank you so much. It was so pleasant having you on the podcast section. Thank you so much, Barrister. Thank you so much, Comrade.
It's my pleasure.
This is Support Without Boundaries. See you next time. My name is Elliot Cassandra Erika.
And my name still remains IPO Elijah MC Network. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us talk. Talk. Let us talk. Support without boundaries.